Hey Indians, I'm Gabriel Knight.
And I'm Lyric James. Thanks for tuning in to Tribe TV this week.
Wednesday is our busiest day this week. The ACT Work Keys exams start at 8 a.m. Make sure to eat well, drink plenty of water, and get plenty of sleep. Anyone testing will be called down over the intercom as soon as attendance is done that morning.
Also on Wednesday, we have 2 induction ceremonies. One will be for Kitty Hawks, hosted in the lecture hall. The other one will be in the BPAC for Beta Club, which will start at 6:30 p.m. Congrats to all those Indians being recognized today.
Thursday is much more relaxed than Wednesday. The only event on the 12th are the ACT Work Keys makeup exams, wishing the best for everyone taking the exam that day.
And finally, we have a great event to end our week off. Friday, during our midday activity, there will be a student-teacher basketball game. Make sure to grab your tickets earlier in the week so you can attend.
It's that time again, but look, see, the rival you've all been waiting for is back.
The third annual Teacher versus Student basketball game is happening November 14th during the midday activity schedule.
Of course, you already know how this ends. Teachers take the win again.
Oh, really? Because this year, students are bringing the heat.
Who will come out on top? Find out when you grab your ticket for just $3. Tickets will be on sale November 10th through 13th during all 3 lunches. And remember, it is cash only.
Teachers,
Students,
teachers,
students.
Don't miss the fun, the competition, and the bragging rights. Come out and support our DECA Club because this showdown is one you do not want to miss.
See you courtside on November 14th.
However, for those on the dance team, their week isn't over. On Saturday, November 15th, our dancers will be at Brandon High School for their regional competition. Good luck, dancers.
Sadie had the pleasure to be a part of the Junior Auxiliary of Gulfport. Here's more on that.
Hey Biloxi, I'm Sadie Kate with Tribe TV, and here we're in a very different atmosphere. Today we're at the Beau Rivage. We were participating in the Junior Auxiliary of Gulfport. They're a nonprofit volunteer service organization that services the needs of children, youth, and families in our service area. They work closely with our local schools and other organizations. Me and Emma Taggart had a very special opportunity to be hired from Miss Jeannie Brackett. We were the paparazzi for this event and for the people that were joining us. Here's Miss Jeannie with more information on our role in this event.
I am Jeannie Bracken, and I own Sadie James in Gulfport, Mississippi, and we have been so blessed to be able to participate in the Junior Auxiliary of Gulfport fundraising charity ball, and they'll come up with a theme, and then what we do is we take their ideas and turn it into real, tangible decor. We do flowers, we do the decor items, the marquee, and the theme was an affair to remember or rolling out the red carpet. And so, of course, we first thought of, like the Oscars, and we didn't want to make it about the Oscars, but we thought of like movie stars arriving. So the idea was for all the guests to feel so special, and so we were so wonderfully blessed to have these great students from Biloxi High School to come and act as the paparazzi.
We were blessed to be able to interview Miss April Hoyt, the president of Junior Auxiliary.
My name is April Hoyt. I am the president of Junior Auxiliary of Gulfport, and this is our 75th annual charity ball. So we have been servicing Harrison County children for 75 years. So this event allows us to help in the community. So some of those things are backpack blessings, where we provide food for children over the weekends and the long breaks. We have a college-bound program that provides scholarships for seniors. We have Project Now, which is our child welfare project. So when a counselor or a nurse makes a request for a child, whether it's clothes, glasses, dental, anything like that, we have 24 hours to provide that need for them, because we don't want children going without. If it's an immediate need, then they need it immediately. So that's why we named it Project Now. But then we also have some fun projects. We have Operation Christmas Cheer, which provides Christmas presents for children, but we make it a big event. We partnered with Lynn Meadows last year, and this year we will be at the aquarium. So children will be able to come, they get Christmas gifts, and it's just getting everyone in the Christmas spirit. And then our special projects just kind of helps out in the school. So we might help with a fundraiser or spaghetti dinners or open house. We provide testing snacks during test season. So Basically, we just try to fill a void and a need that's out there, but we couldn't do it without our patrons and our sponsors for our charity ball.
Thank you for this opportunity to the ones who let us be in this. This was an amazing event, very beautiful. Everyone was dressed perfectly.
With all our weekly announcements out of the way, we asked you guys some trivia this week. What ship did the Pilgrims ride on?
The USS Maine.
The Carnival Cruise.
The Mayflower.
Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
Mayflower.
It was the Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Titanic.
The Mayflower.
It's the Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
Mayflower.
The 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 Mayflower.
Pretty sure the Mayflower.
Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
Oh, the Mayflower.
Pilgrims stayed in the Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
The Maryland or something. I don't remember.
I think it's the Mayflower.
The Mayflower.
Wasn't it the Mayflower?
The Mayflower.
Great answers, everyone. It was the Mayflower.
Now to our anchors on the field with your sports update.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Biloxi Sports Update. I'm Sadie Kate.
And I'm Antoine. We got a packed week of sports ahead, so let's jump right in.
Kicking things off, Monday, November 10th, our 9th grade and JV basketball teams are on the road at Hancock. Games tip off at 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. Make sure to check your squads and come out to support the future of our program.
Also, Monday, our high school bowling team takes on Gulfport at Cypress at 3:30 p.m. If you're nearby, swing by the lanes and cheer them on.
Moving to Tuesday, November 11th, our varsity basketball teams travel to Pascagoula for a full night of games, 5, 6, and 7:30 p.m. If you can't make the trip, wear your school colors to show that Biloxi spirit right here at home.
And don't forget our boys varsity soccer team is also on the road Tuesday playing Sacred Heart at 7:30 p.m. Let's represent and bring the energy.
On Wednesday, November 12th, our 9th and JV basketball teams are back home hosting George County. Games start at 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. So come out to the gym and support our developing stars.
Meanwhile, JV soccer travels to D'Iberville at the same night. Kickoff is at 6:30 p.m. Good luck, team.
Then on Thursday, November 13th, our varsity soccer teams are on the road again. Matches begin at 5:30 and 7:50 p.m. So let's send them off strong.
And wrapping up the week, Friday, November 4th, our varsity basketball teams head to Blount for games at 6 and 7:30. Wear your colors and give them a big shout out to your teams as they hit the court.
Now that wraps up our game schedule for the week.
Up next, we're joined by Coach William to talk about the upcoming basketball season.
With the basketball season approaching, Tribe TV is privileged to sit down with Coach Wyndham. Here we were able to get to know how the team was feeling and the preparations they are taking for this season.
My 29th year here at Biloxi High School coaching basketball. I played here in 1988 through 91. We've been practicing, going against each other, so now they get a chance to play against somebody else, so they're excited to compete against somebody else. Right now it's just a lot of mental stuff, kind of the physical stuff. We've been trying to get into a great condition, but now it's kind of mental stuff, getting ready for our first game, like shooting free throws, rebounding, just all the small things just right now. I'm excited. Even being 29 years, I'm still excited about everything. The beginning of the season, everybody's kind of excited because we've been doing all this work, and we've had a summer games, and we just had a jamboree last weekend. For me, my thing is just kind of like tighten the bolts right now, so I'm just kind of make sure everybody's on the same page, everybody's holding everybody accountable, everybody's focused. The number one thing is being focused and mentally getting ready to play.
My name is Kentrell Beasley. I play point guard.
My name is Cornelius Leonard. I play small forward.
I'm feeling like we're going to go back to Jackson. And we're going to win.
Yeah, I hope we go undefeated this year and win state.
Thank you, Coach Wyndham, and to all of our basketball players. Go Big Red. That wraps up sports for this week.
Back to you, Lyric and Gabe.
Thanks, Sadie and Antoine. Here's all the Indians having birthdays this week. That's all from us at Tribe TV.
Make sure to like, comment, and share. See you next week.